we're back, everyone. Sorry, I had to move inside. My character decided he was gonna starve himself. So good times. But yeah, we want to get doors up and windows up. Pronto. We need to secure this base. Now, the crap part is we have to build the railings too now. Get this secured and then get the roof on the storage facility. Well, the storage facility won't be as bad because obviously there's not a place to hide there. A big open room. Right. I need more wood. There it is. So we're gonna start building some more. Obviously, start getting all the things we need to get built. Like I said, theoretically, we could hop. We could cause ourselves some damage because we can actually hop over these things, which, as you can probably imagine, is not ideal. Alright, so for windows. Yeah, so we got to give up the. Okay, that's gonna make it a lot easier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give. See what I mean? We're gonna give up the nails temporarily. We're gonna get rid of those. We give up the nails. Grabbing screws. These are the tools we want. That doesn't really match. Yeah, I like these ones. First ones were the best ones. We do have a lot of windows to put in. So. This way. Yep, more rain. I'm okay with that. That's just more water. Now the problem is when it hits winter, we're gonna have to put a well in. We're gonna have to put a well in by winter. Once it starts getting too cold, the snow doesn't melt into water. There's some mods that do that, which would make. I wish they would put that in the base game. But because it just makes sense. But it is what it is. You don't have to go inside. The window's in. This strip's, we got a lot here. Once we get past this strip, there's just two there, and two over there. So getting lots of windows. Although I do like having windows. It allows you to see out and know what you're doing. Zombies are attacking, you can see it. I think we got some more trees we're gonna have to cut down. But then what we'll also do is we're gonna get a rope, build a rope down to for an escape route. In case things get out of hand, we gotta be able. It's the reason why I put as many doors on this thing as I can, and there's doors on each side. So in case something happens, I always have an exit to get to. Then obviously if I'm on the second floor, that's gonna, dictate, do I come out here and just jump over the ledge? I could, might break something, but better than getting infected. Like I said, those zombies are getting a little too close. We just got that little bit right there. Definitely not to knock down some trees. Luckily, we're in the forest though, so getting timber for what we need, easy. Which is why I almost want to go with these for our defenses, but and I don't think. Oh, there's max carpentry, and I don't think they can climb over those or knock them down. Had to jump through the window to put that in. Oh, by the way, these are my DVDs and CDs, or my VHSs and CDs. So if you're wondering what that little area is. more. And I guess we can put the TV up there. We should build the. We'll worry about that stuff once we get these up and running. And then we've got to still build some more storage chests. We got a lot of storage chests. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the roof built. As it is, the zombies can just literally hop up to the second floor and then use the stairs to come down. I don't know if they're that smart to be able to do that, but we're not gonna take any chances. We need to block this thing off eventually. Yeah. So we need to get rid of the screws. There we go. He's fine. Let's get wood. I think what we'll do is go back to building our storage chests. So basically, it's going to look what we're missing here. What we got left here is basically put in another one that looks just like this. Is that what I want to do? I mean, it's got to get done. We can get the roof on this thing when we start working on the second floor. Okay. And if we get all the storage put in, I can move everything that's outside, put it inside before we lose it. And these chests don't really take that much to get done. So as you can see, we each time we fill up our backpacks, we got a good amount. So we're getting a good amount of them. So do this. And realistically, if we need to, once we get this main storage up, if we don't want to move everything to where it's got to go right away, then I think we have got to deal with fridges to put down. But yeah, like I said, we can easily come in and grab all our stuff that's sitting on the road and bring it. The only thing that won't pretty much go in here are the twigs and the branches. one, branches get a little heavy, so obviously we don't want to just throw them in because it'll take up a lot of our storage space for branches. And branches are pretty easy to get, so what we'll do is we'll find a spot, the exterior of the base, and just have a pile of branches and twigs. And then if we need them, we'll grab them. And if I remember correctly, in Hydrocraft, the animals don't move either. Now, there are such thing as pack animals for Hydrocraft. So basically, it works just like oh, it did the wrong one. What's up, Up Jump? Thank you for the raid, buddy. Hold on. And I just learned about this one. That work? Yeah. What's going on, buddy? How was your stream today? Wait, you're not still playing Dwarf Fortress. What game are you playing these days? Or are you playing Project Zomboid? That would be awesome. Last I saw, you were playing Dwarf Fortress. Oh, were you? Yeah, I love Project Zomboid. I love Project Zomboid. Well, here, I'll give you a little tour of my base as soon as I drop these. We are playing with some mods, though. So Hydrocraft being the big one. The other ones are like little vehicles and like motorcycles and an architectural build. So that's why we got the red bricks and the fancy floors. The cost is still the same as the normal floors, they just fancier. So this is my storage room. Then each one of these is color coded. So this is going to be my tailoring room. My electronics room is the blue one. White one's for metalworking. This one's for farming and fishing. This one's going to be my research room. My workout room with my little TV and my DVDs and VHSs. We've got the kitchen, which is not fully done yet. And the little pantry, which is not anywhere near done yet. This is going to be my armory, my clothing, backpacks. Medical is going over here. And then this is my little library, which we got almost all the books for that. I think we're missing 3 at this point. And then there's an upstairs. So we go upstairs. These are all plumbed to the sinks down below. So it's free filtered water. These are going to be like the bedrooms and stuff like that. They're going to be on this floor. So yeah, so that's what we've been working on for quite a while now. And I got a whole bunch of stuff sitting in the outside. So yeah. We've been not bad. So then over here, so up here I'll be building I'm starting to put a road in to come off the main road. It'll be fenced all the way in. Over here will be my farm area over here in Wells. And then Hydrocraft adds animals, so I'm going to build this like a ranch area down here. And then my garage is going to be across from my house. That's the game plan. So, but this is a public server. You know, you're more than welcome if you ever wanted to. This server is open to everybody, so we don't. We let anybody on. I think there's actually one other player that's on. Not right now, but was playing. Oh yeah. Oh, and I'll show you where I'm located. This is where I set up shop. So we got the lake right here for free water if we need it. And oh, what type's it called? Fishing. So yeah. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, man. And like I said, for this server, if you wanted to, you can come and hang out with me and help me build this crazy madness that I'm building. Or, you know, if you didn't want to do that, you wanted to do something else, then the nice thing about Project Zomboid is, right, it's so big that you don't have, like, you could potentially never run into a single soul. So, but yeah, the offer is always there for you, my man. We didn't just have to get Sun Walkhog in there because I think that would be funny. Yeah, why do you think my storage facility is so big? As soon as this space is online, so this is gonna have a bunch of chests. This is gonna have a bunch of chests. All these rooms are gonna have chests, so I can filter out the loot. But this thing is huge. This thing's gonna have a lot more than what it's got in there now. So yeah, gotta do that one first before I can before I go run around and collect the goodies. I think we need to get a bath. We need to go clean ourselves. I also got to get a road down to the. But yeah, so Hydrocraft adds a bunch of stuff too. So you can get horses and buggies. You can get horse-drawn carriages. I don't know if you can ride the horses themselves, but yeah. I would definitely suggest. I have been playing this world now for good question. We started on Monday, so about 30 hours or so, give or take. I would assume maybe a little bit more. But we had a little unfortunate 3 or 4 incidences of us dying, unfortunately. Mostly due to operator error. We're in August. August 18th. So we're in fall. But yeah, it's probably not going to be too much longer before we start seeing snowfall and everything, which is going to be interesting. Winter's not too bad to survive either, right? So as long as you got proper clothing, you got proper insulation, it's just like any other season, except for you just can't grow crops. So you're not gonna be able to grow crops, and water is gonna be a lot harder to find. For that, you need wells. Wells are gonna be a must. Because wells will keep working even in winter. Whereas your well, thank you for the follow, Kickstick. Yeah, wells are gonna be a must. And you're gonna need to do a lot of foraging and traps. Traps being the big one. So you need to be able to set yourself up to butcher, and that's how you basically survive with food. Water becomes the biggest issue in winter, but I'm pretty sure the lakes don't freeze over. So as long as you're near a lake, Actually, I don't know about that. Uh, let's see. Yep. So the lakes won't freeze. So we have unlimited water. Set the traps up, and you're good to go. Winter's all about surviving and just kind of hunkering down, and you can still go do things, but trying to wanna not do too much. You don't want to overexert yourself during winter. So, hey, what's up, Arda? How you doing today, buddy? So about normal. Yeah, man, you know. Well, then let's make sure it's not just generous, that it's a robust four. 41 is good. 42 is shaping up to be really good, based off of what they've presented. But they're adding a lot of things that are in Hydrocraft. They're adding to the game, and from what I just read is they're reworking the end game. So if you die after a certain period in the game, there's going to be all new professions to choose from. They're also adding NPCs at some point. I don't know if they're coming in 42, but they're coming in either 42 or 43. They're already starting to lay the groundwork in 42 for NPCs, that they want to have NPCs that you can recruit and have do jobs, from what I've read. Now, granted, will I ever get there? Who knows? That would be cool.